Hi, it's Deb from tinydeervintage, and I'm bringing some brooches today. I have kind of an excess of brooches that I've collected from lots and such, and they are mostly very vintage, and I thought I would just do a brooch sale excuse me, to help kind of move some of these out. I have some beautiful brooches, and I'm gonna go through them one by one, and if you see something that you're interested in, you can email me at tinydeervintage@gmail.com. I will put that in the title of the video to make it easy for you to contact me. I'm going to number these. I just thought that that was the easiest way to keep everything straight. So if you do contact me, just give me the number of the brooch and we'll be good to go. If you haven't registered before, I just need your PayPal email address, the country that you live in, and your YouTube name, and your real name. That should be good. Shipping starts at $6. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see, where to start? Let's start with this little beauty. Oh, let me put the camera down just so we have a little bit more surface area to work with. Okay, so first is this beautiful, let's see if I can tilt the light a little differently. This is Prong set agate. Very pretty. That is natural to the stone. The coloration. Here is the pin. I don't believe this is very old. You can see some glue residue, but it's a sweet little brooch, and I will do this one for, this will be number one, and I will do it for $8. I did not test it to see if it was sterling. I'm assuming it isn't. So, and I'll give you a quick measurement on this so you can get the scale of it. It's about 1.25 inches by an inch. Well, maybe it's 1.5 inches. Let me measure this better. No, it's 1.25 inches or so, a little bigger than that. So that's number one, $8. It's a pretty natural agate cab. Okay, number one, $8. Number two is this beauty. It's an enamel flower on brass tone. These beautiful blue rhinestones that are collet set. There's another name for that and I can't think of it now. Excuse me. Here is the back. Very pretty, very vintage. This one I'll do for, has a little bit of yellowing with age here. Could use a bit more of a cleaning. All of these pieces have been wiped down, and I go in with a very soft brush and I just kind of brushed off any residue or dust that's in there. Let me see if I can get a little bit more light here. Let's turn this one on and see if it helps. That's a little better. Yeah, I like that. Okay. It's a really pretty blue, stunning presence. I'll do this one for $18 for number two. This is number two, and it measures about a little over 2 inches at its widest, and the length is 2.5. And it's number two, $18. Pretty. Okay, next up, I'll do this little hat. This is just a little cutie. It's a hat. It has some think this is enamel or paint. Let me take a look at it and see if I can tell. Yes, it's been treated, I think, with enameling or like a brush gold wash. Yeah, it's just a sweet little hat, a little like sun hat. Here's the back. No signature on this one. I'll do this one for, I'll do $6 on this one. This is number 3 for $6, and it measures, it has good weight to it. Pretty little flowers and a ribbon. What did I say for that one? 6, yeah, $6. It's about 1.25 inches wide by 2 inches long. Number 3, $6. Up next is this really beautiful all prong. I mean, look at these prongs. Look at how they are held in. These things are not budging. All glass. I like the color combo in this gorgeous deep red and like an olivine color, like a gray olivey. Just so pretty. It's beautiful. Let's see what this is here. This fuzz on it. This is how it is constructed to let the light through the open backs. It's beautiful. And this one I'll do 24 on this. This is number 4. It's 24. It's beautiful. This will be beautiful around the holidays. And it's a bigger size. It's about 2.5 inches at its largest points. It's beautiful. That's a beauty. Number 4. Okay, number 5. This is number 5. This is abalone or mother of pearl. It's a shell. I'm not quite sure exactly the kind of shell. Just beautiful leaf motif, and it is signed on the back. It says 925 and Mexico, and I forgot to try to read what the rest of the words say. Let's see. I can't read it. And there's some symbols in the center. Mexico. Over. Yeah, I can't read it. I can't read it. But it is sterling silver. Very pretty, and I'll do 28 on this one, and it is number 5, 28 for the Mexico 925, and this measures 2 inches. 2 inches, and it's number 5. Okay, number 6 is this beautiful wreath circle brooch, all prong set, green and blue glass. Really beautiful. It has the puddling on the back. Beautiful construction. Here is the clasp. And this one I will do I'll do 22 on this, and it is number 6 for 22. And this one measures a little over 1.5 inches. It's a beauty. Okay. Oh, next up I'm gonna do this tiny little one. It's so sweet. These are genuine pearls. They're beautiful. They have really pretty luster on them. Silver tone. There's the little closure. And I will do this as number 7, and I'll do $7 on it. $7 for number 7, and it's just a little sweetie, and she is about 3/4 of an inch, I would say. Yeah, a little over 3/4 of an inch. Okay, let's see. Let's do another little. Here's a little, but amazing presents. A little bit of fuzz there, you can tell I cleaned them up. The sparkle on that center stone is amazing, and they're coming across as clear, and they are, but I swear they have like kind of a blush tone to them, maybe a little bit of a lavender. Let's see, do I have one with, whoops. I guess you can kind of see it there with these two side by side. It's beautiful. Like I said, all prong set. Here is the back. Here's the pin. And I'll do this little beauty. I'll do $10 on it. It's really beautiful. It's about 1.25 inches across. And this one is number 8. I don't remember what I said for a price. Already I have forgotten it. It's so pretty. What did I say? 12? Let's do 12 on it. I'll go back and watch, and if it was less than that, I will mark it down. But I think $12 is a good price. It's really beautiful. Yeah, you can see when I put it down, it has this beautiful sort of lavender tone. That's number 8, $12. It's probably worth a lot more than that. Okay. Next, let's see that I just showed this. Let's do this one next. This one, to me, this look is Art Deco. It's also a smaller brooch, but it has these beautiful stones, these, I don't know what you'd call that shape, sort of triangular, right? Just beautiful. It's blackened metal, open in the backs. Here's the closure. And I'll do this little sweetie. I'll do $8 on this one, and it is 1.25 inches. And it is number 9 for $8. I just want to keep picking this little one up. She's pretty. Okay, next up I have this beautiful pearl and glass, AB glass circle brooch. Sorry, I got a little distracted with something that's going on upstairs with my neighbor. It is wired. You can see the way it's constructed. It has all of its bits and bobs. It has depth, it's layered. Very pretty. Oh, I meant to have a necklace out here so that we could see what it looks like attached, and I forgot. Maybe I can reach something if I get a brooch that needs a little demonstration of how it looks on some strands. So this is signed Japan. The back has quite a bit of like scratching wear. You can see the pin here. This one is a little over 2 inches. So it's a larger size, and it's number 10. And I'll do $10 on number 10. It's a pretty one. Okay, next up, let's do this one. Let's do another circle pin. This one has a lot of weight to it. So these stones are glass or something else. I don't know. I'm not all that familiar with jet. I don't know if they made brooches like this. I don't know why this has a hole here. It's like a defect, but it's in the back so you can't see it. And these are all pin set. And you can see the tops of the pins have some wear. And if I were to keep this brooch, I think I would probably take a gold pen. Not all gold pens are created equal either. A gold paint pen, and I would just touch the tips of the metal just to bring it back to life. And that's something I can do if someone wants to purchase this. But as it is, I will let this one go for 10. It's beautiful. It has really good weight to it. It's beautiful. Let's do 8 on this one because of the wear to those pins. I'll do 8. And it is not as big as the pearl one. It's about 1 3/4 inches. It is number 11 for $8. Okay. Next up is this Crown Trifari. I have quite a few Crown Trifari and Monet pieces, and they're all set aside. I may end up doing a video on just those pieces, but here is the signature Crown Trifari with the little copyright. Here is the pin. And I'll do this one for, I'll do 18 on the Crown Trifari. And the length is, it's a bigger one. It's over 3 inches. A couple ticks over 3 inches long. And what did I say on it? I'll do 18 on it. 18 on the Crown Trifari, 18 for number 12. Okay, next up is this beautiful star. Look at the facets glittering. They are all prong set. Beautiful clarity. Here is the construction. And this looks like it might have been resoldered, so let's take a look at that. I didn't notice it before. I think that's what that is. It's been soldered again. Yeah. Yep. So it's secure, but it has been resoldered, is my guess, is why that looks like that. I'll do this little star beauty for 22. It's really beautiful, beautiful. And this one measures about 2 inches, has a 2-inch wingspan. It's number 13, and it is 20. Let's do 20 on it. $20. It's a beauty. $20 for number 13. Okay, next up I have this little crown. It's kind of like an open, like a tiara, more so than a crown. And this is made so that you can put it on strands, and the strands will come out here. Let me see if I have something here that I can show it on. Here are some pearls. But they have some other stuff on it, but we'll ignore that and we'll try to just get the pearls coming out. I know I'm not doing it justice, but it's made for that. So you can put it on your strands and keep them neat and have that little accent on there. And this little tiara I will do, oh, I didn't show you the back, and it does have a signature on it. This one, is this the one that says made in the USA? I think it might. Let's take a look. This one, here is the back. I think this is a more modern piece. And right here it says made in the USA. I see LP, and before that it looks like CS/LP. I don't know what that means. And this is number 14, and I'll do $8 on this. It is about 3¼ inches wide. It is number 14 for $8. It's number 14. Okay. I think this is probably the last row that I have here. Let's see, let's do these two. I'm gonna do these little guys together. So these are kind of traditional pins. I've come across these a lot, but I haven't researched them. They're little straw people. So I don't really know what the background is, but they're very sweet. Here's the backs of them. Like I said, I'm going to sell these together. And these two are number 15, and I will do them for $12. And they measure about 1¾ inches. Let's measure this one. About the same, maybe a little bit bigger than that. And they're a beautiful pair, aren't they? So that's number 15 for $12. Okay, up next is the stunner. Bam. This brooch, the more I look at it, the more I get lost in it. Can you see all the layering? It's layered upon layered. It has so much depth to it. Can you see how they're layered in there? It's a stunner. I don't see any signature. Here is the pin. This one, I'll do this one for $38, and it is number 16 for $38, and it measures a little over 2 inches. You see all the clear rhinestones, and then you have these beauties with a really heavy AB coating. It gives them that really like blue iridescence. It's stunning. Okay, getting down toward the end, just a couple left. This one it's a heavy one, kind of this star pattern with the crest in the center. Not sure what the significance is of the crest. Here is the back. It is older. It has this long pin. And let's see, let's tell you the size on this one. This one is 2 inches. And it is, excuse me, number 17. And I'll do 12 on this one. $12. Okay, next up is this little beauty. Beautifully enameled leaves. These, I believe, are genuine pearls. Let me check it. Let's see. No, they are not. So these are faux pearls. It's a sweet little wreath with the greenery. And here is the little pin, and it has signatures on it. So let's see what it says. Okay, so that top one is just like a rivet. And the bottom says, boy oh boy, some of these are so hard to read. I think it says Jerry's. I can't be positive, it's really difficult to read. It says something right in there. And this little sweetie I'll do $8 on it. That is number 18 for $8. And it is about 1.25 inches. That was number 18 for $8. I have 2 brooches left. Okay, this one is a showstopper. This is all glass. And again, I have not had time to research this, but you can see how it has two-tone glass. It's pink towards the center and clear towards the outside. Prong set, and then you have these pin set faux pearls on top, and these pin set glass, two-tone glass pieces. So there's a row of each of those, and there are 2 leaves that are darker pink. I don't know what the significance is. I imagine that would help a person to identify it. Here's all the prongs. Needs a good cleaning to be sure. And here is the back, and you can see the construction. Made in Germany West. Open back, and then it has all these wired pieces going through. And I will do this one for, I'll do this one for $28. That's number 19. It's $28. Excuse me. And it's larger, and it measures 3 inches. Again, that's number 19 for $28. And this very last one is this tiny little adorable minstrel. I don't think I wiped this one down because he got lost in the shuffle. He's little. You can see he's a little dusty. He needs a surface wipe. But he has little enameling in his outfit, and he has a signature. Here's the little pin, and let's see what he says. I think it's a patent, as long as I don't poke myself in the eye. It's a patent with a patent number. So this little guy, I'll do him for, he's so cute. I'll do him for $8. He's number 20. He's the last one, and he's $8. And that's it. That is the brooches for today. I hope you see something that you like, and I tried my best to really price them reasonably, and just reach out to me at tinydeervintage@gmail.com if you saw something that you liked and you'd like to purchase. And I hope you all have a wonderful Monday and a great week ahead. Thanks for visiting. Take care. Bye-bye.